Testing, 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 testing. We all wear masks. Metaphorically speaking. Yeah? Everybody getting that? Yeah? You're all hearing that? All hearing that out there in the crow space? We got a lot to do tonight, folks. It is the time. I'm bringing that catchphrase back. It is the time where we do Destiny things. It is reset. It is Tuesday, and I can't believe it's already Tuesday, but you know, them's the breaks when you got the shakes, am I right? But, you know, for the most part, I feel pretty good about today. It is week... What is this, week 7? I don't know. It's a week. It's the expert playlist. It's Tuesday. You know what that means for Destiny. That means we're resetting. We are... essentially, I think we're kind of rolling up on what's probably going to be the last story-related quest. I can't see them extending this quest past these final 6 steps. There really aren't too many... there really aren't too many mods left to pick up. Not too many secrets left to uncover. I mean, there's plenty of secrets left to uncover in the Shattered Realm. And I've specifically refrained from, you know, perusing any guides or kind of looking through the BS. Just so I can, I guess, have some meat on the bone. I mean, this is going to be a long season. I think even longer than Season of Arrivals turned out to be. You know, Beyond Light. Beyond Light suffered, I don't want to say suffered, but had a similar, you know, delay that extended the my elbow. It extended the final season pretty long, much longer than it was intended to be spread. But that having been said, this is unprecedented because instead of a delay to early January, we've got a delay to what seems like, I don't know, man. It kind of seems like. Kind of seems like we're more in the realm of February, because, you know, Bungie just couldn't resist. They had to have their game headlined by a trickster, you know, no less, be released on 2/22/22. Because why not? Because why not? So we will oblige Destiny. Machine gun, pulse hand cannon. We will play into Savathun's hands. Because the plot of Witch Queen has to kick off somehow, right? I mean, it has to kick off. So who better than us to be bamboozled while Mara Sov just strokes her non-bearded chin and thinks that she's got a handle on things, like when she wiped out her entire fleet? But we won't speak of this. Mara Sov is like the shining definition of narcissism. Unfortunately, I kind of got wind of that when she started just pontificating on the nature of her cleverness and all that other bullshit, and also blaming us for not only the Crow's death, but the fact that he wandered back into our hands, even though the Crow wandered out of her city. He was supposed to have been watched by Petra. But he somehow stumbled out of the Awoken homeworld. And that's our fault.
An intelligence report of you.
I mean, and to quote Joker, let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be real honest. Okay? Do yourself a favor and go back and watch the Forsaken ending. Okay? I can tell you with the utmost confidence that you can distinctly hear the sound of a hand cannon and the ace of spades firing simultaneously. So, if you're wondering who pulled that fatal final trigger, it wasn't just us, you dirty bastards. Ah, feet boots. Just what I didn't need. I mean, what else am I going to do with this stuff? You know, you gotta just unlock challenges with it. Hey. Anyhow. Ooh, 20 on the boots. Welp, that's inadequate. Alright, helmet. Alright, helmet. Come on. 26 on the helmet. 20 on the helmet. Ugh. Well, it's worth the triumph. Why have I not put this away yet? That's totally my fault. I kind of want to keep it just because it's got a little Devrim K Easter egg on it, but truth be told, that thing needs to go in the vault. We're not jiving with that thing. Anywho, let's get in there. Let's go in there and clap Morozov's story cheeks. As you can see on my character, the helmet stays on. Hopefully this will go well. You know, I'm not one for pessimism, but the very existence of the Witch Queen means that we obviously failed in some way.
When I first saw Crow, I looked into his mind. I did not see my brother's memories. Savathun dredged them from a place beyond my grasp when she revealed his past life to him.
Yep.
She suspects I do not mean to let her live once the separation ritual is complete, and is testing
'Cause you
our
don't.
patience. Perhaps she means only to hurt me. The risk of her cunning is too great, no matter her intentions. Until the conditions are right for us to exorcise her worm, I am restricting all access to Savathun. I will, however, afford you one last meeting to conclude your investigations before I seal her away. Steel your mind when you face her, Guardian. The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. We have one last Techium to locate. Go forth.
I mean, that's unbelievably cute of her. I'm not trying to be condescending or anything, but I feel like the very last week, I feel like the very last story week is kind of an odd time to finally, you know, get your brain in order. I feel like it's too... I feel like it's too little, too late, and I just don't see how... I just don't see how this is going to turn out well for Morozov. I feel like Morozov is just... All right. Morozov still procking that arrogance with a slice of just contemptible presumptuousness. Meanwhile, I'm out here in Awokelandia. Mara. Astral alignment it is. Okay. Knock out some bounties while we do that. Machine gun, pulse rifle, and hand cannon. How we looking? Oh, that's a machine gun. That's a pulse rifle. No, it's not. That's a pulse rifle. And that is a hand cannon. Alright. That's how you cover all the bases. Switch to stasis in case there's overload. Switch to this bad boy because it's got thermoclastic on it. Take off the Doomfang. What are we doing for exotics? What are we doing here? thingy. Yeah, Fanatic Arms. Pop it. My mobility really takes a hit here, but I feel like it's a worthwhile sacrifice. The funny thing is, if I were to just pop 3 Ascendant Shards into this thing, that would give me the extra 2 points that I would need to just stick a mobility mod on this instead of a resilience mod, and then I could keep my plus 100. Like, it would literally be 100. But I have the fear in my heart that as soon as I masterwork this thing, I'm going to get a better drop of these, and the thought of that just kind of pickles my taint a little bit. I just don't like the just knowing my luck. Just knowing my luck. I'm gonna get an exotic drop, and it'll be the Chitin's Ramparts with like 25 resilience, and I'm gonna sit here and bang my head on the desk because 3 golf balls is not exactly easy to come by. You feel me? I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, get me out of here. Let's go align things astrally. Knock out some bounties along the way. Try to beat the alignment in 10 minutes. I have no idea how we're going to do that when... You know, this isn't like last season's speed runs. Last season's speed runs were tight. You know, I was just able to really run the shit out of Expunge. I really liked Expunge too. Expunge was good. Expunge was fun. What is it called? I'm not going to pretend like I remember the exact name of it. Was it Expunge? Yeah, it was. There we go. Expunge was fun. Not going to lie. I really liked speed running the various Expunge missions and really tapping those secrets. It was a good time. Oh, agility simulation today. Bunker E15, legs armor, booty. Head armor. Head armor. Head ass, maybe. They really kneecapped the Deepstone Crypt by putting powerful gear tier 3 in that instead of Pinnacle. Pretty much made everyone not want to play it. Which is bizarre because, you know, I know the onus is on me is to do Last Wish, but, you know, Last Wish is a little bit more attractive to me right now than Deepstone because I still don't have 1,000 voice. There's meat on the bones there. But we'll see.
Perhaps it is fortunate that Crow has spread his wings. I do not know how he'd respond to the Scorn after what Savathun has shown him.
Agreed. He needs time to come to terms with Uldren's involvement in their creation.
Well, that's putting it lightly. That's putting it very lightly, my friend. I just want to throw that out there.
Not allow the Scorn to harvest this ether. Destroy it.
What are we looking at here? Overload? Overload and Unstoppable. No armor piercing. That's fine. So, Astral Screed. Stop. Oh god. I love Astral Alignment is not spread too thin tactically. You could tangibly have someone whose entire job is to just, you know, keep the ether in check. Why are you hiding back here? Works out pretty well too, if you ask me. Screed. Yeet. Come on, let me sit on it. Thank you. recall, the more ether we shoot out of the sky, the less harvesting there will be. So, there's always that. I mean, I could use a good... Oh, God. We can't move the goalpost on this. We have to kill these things. Ah, shit. Kill him! Well, I will say, I do love that we seem to be taking this seriously, you know? Clearly everybody wants to knock out this Triumph this week. I'm surprised that at this point I haven't beaten Astral Alignment in 10 minutes. What the hell? Am I being tethered? I am being tethered. Fuck! Mm-hmm. Look at you. Hit in your chest. I would only hope that that got me multiple stuns for last week's Triumph, because, you know, it's not exactly like we're walking around out here in these streets just stunning overload champions like it's a thing to do. Oh, God. They're everywhere. What a waste of heavy. I don't know where that dude flew, but he flew completely out of Destiny 2. Maybe we'll see him in the third game. Nothing like being a Titan. Alright, guys, alright. You're doing good. This feels longer than 10 minutes, but then again, you know, this is about our 8th week in a row doing this. Or 6th. I can't tell. It's all a blur to me.
The Scorn never learn. They'd be well served to find their ether elsewhere.
They're
Yeah, but
driven
it's-
less by hunger and more by a knife at their backs.
That's pretty true. Oh, wow, 1 round? It's a little bit sus. 60%. 32%.
My Corsairs
6%.
report increased Taken activity. Retrieve the compass and assume defensive positions.
No. Oh, Lord. Should have been a hunter with lucky pants on. Could have gotten that bonus damage. I mean, you don't have to. Shit. Work on him. Work on him. Alright. Ah, shit. I do not have a thermoplastic strike right now. Or an overload weapon. There we go. Gotcha. Sparta. Man, to have a machine gun with Dragonfly on it. Hey guys, stop that. Did anyone say cool party? Stop that. Hadouken! Alright, so we need one more of those. I still haven't perfected that yet, but I'm getting there, Shit. Hey, guys. Ah! Here we go. Hit him with all you got, guys. You only get so many chances to clap these cheeks. Hadoukens. Ooh, you know what that means. Risk my life. Can I just pull the sword out, please? Can we not kill me? God, the loading times on console are ass. We need all the help we can get, buddy. Gimme. Nope. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Am I counting too many of these? Am I doing too many? Hadouken! Let's go. Did we do it in 10 minutes? I doubt it. Get out of here.
Once my circle of Techians is reassembled, we can strike back at the Black Fleet. The coming storm will not be deterred by the knowledge of the Vanguard alone.
Knowledge is only part of a winning strategy. Courage, fortitude,
Wait, did it say
and
Shattered
firepower
Realm or
are the
Astral
rest.
Alignment?
And the Awoken have all of those in abundance. The Guardian's presence here says otherwise. The sooner you accept your limitations, the sooner we'll find strength together.
Thank you, Ikora. Tell this woman. Tell her. This ain't it. Just your arrogance. You know, you think the very fact that we're standing in your house would be, you know... Marasov strikes me as the person that, like, even though she got the least amount of kills, like, she'd still brag about getting the most captures or something. Like, any way to kind of etch herself out a win. When really, you know, she's just out here being reckless. Alright. I had a thought, and then it left me. Ah, yes. This week's quest. Did it say Astral Alignment in 10 minutes, or did it say Shattered Realm in 10 minutes? Oh my god, if it takes me off the screen again, I'm gonna scream. No, fuck! Complete the alignment activity in under 10 minutes. I mean... Not for nothing, that was pretty... I felt like that was pretty fast. Anyway, stasis abilities, crucible matches, my ass. Fusion rifles and swords. Fusion rifles and swords. Defeating Guardians grants additional progress. Oof. That means a lot of Jotun users and mayhem this week. And complete any Nightfall Strike on Grandmaster. Unless I solo that beast. I genuinely don't see that happening. Defeat Taken or Scorn with shotguns anywhere in the system. That means play Astral Alignment with a shotgun out. I mean... I'm not mad, but... Anywhom. Let's go echo them forests. This is... Ensemble and Demolitionist? Nice. Double roll? Nope. Ensemble is not a... It isn't exactly a conducive role to, solo play. Like what I typically indulge in, unfortunately. So, gonna have to just yeet that thing into the stratosphere and hope we get some nice resources from it. Okay. Once more into the breach. I bet they're gonna make me play it twice this time, too. There's no doubt in my mind. It just seems like something they do. Unstoppable and Overload, as expected. Alright. We're gonna need help from the rock for this one. Come on, Dwayne. 2 ounces of Teremana Blanco should do it. Really, she taught me everything I knew. Which is not much. But I can salt a rim, so, you know. Baby steps, I guess. Baby steps, man. You take the good with the bad. My training was not complete when my master left. Mr. Miyagi. Mrs. Miyagi left Daniel-san. It's okay, my drink powers will increase someday. I don't know. I'm not much of a drinker. Anywho. Anywhom. Salt on the rim. Oh, wow. That's strong, and I'm living for it. Let's go. Through this portal.
Once more, we part the curtain of reality, and you step beyond.
I usually do, Mara. I usually do. This salt on the rim is giving me life. What the fuck? Ah! Okay, so. Can we just have a brief moment for, what I would like to call... you know, Shattered Realm appreciation. If you look really far off in the distance there, that is the other area, the Tangled Shore looking area. If you look all the way in that direction, that's the ending area. This is an impressively large space, and I do have to commend Bungie for creating something so large and nuanced. Also, they keep dropping random shit in it as the weeks pass. Don't think I didn't notice. Don't think I didn't notice, Bungie. I see what you're doing out here. I see what you're doing in these streets. And let me tell you. Let me tell you, Bungie. Not only am I on to you, but I'm living for it. This is the way every seasonal activity should be. You know, it doesn't blow its load too early. It's got a lot of nuance and secrets kind of held within. I'm digging this. Kind of digging it. Here I come to save the day! Oh. Whoops. 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 I really gotta work on getting that catalyst. Apparently, we're talking divinity level puzzles for this catalyst. Maybe I can recruit Basil, the master of divinities. I know if anybody has the patience to take me through that exotic quest with a group of like-minded individuals, it's definitely Basil. Basil's the man. He had god-level patience. His patience was so real. I think a combination of his sense of humor and patience, and you know, Daniel being the good cop to his bad cop. I mean, it was a combination so potent.
Be cautious.
I think even Jessica stayed up until like 5 a.m. I was like, that's real. That's real. You know, first time doing a major raid, you know, putting herself out there in the world. It just goes to show you, a fire team is only as good as its teammates. And only as good as the most patient ones. I tell you. That's how you do it. That's how you get people into the cool activities, you know? Just don't be a dick. You'd be surprised how hard that is for some people in LFGs to, you know, actually maintain. I got kicked out of a Deepstone Crypt raid once because I was firing the divinity the wrong way at Skolas. Absolutely my fault, by the way.
But there are enemies
But I'm no fucking noob. All they had to do was tell me how to fucking fire it. I was sitting there with god rolls and more exotics than most people on the team. It's not like I was garbage. But, you know, some people don't know that don't be a dick to it. I mean, come on, guys, it's just Destiny. It's just Destiny. You should have fun. Yeet! Look at him, look at him, look at him. He froze. Yeet! Thank you. Get him. Get him. Get him. I do like this Vex Mythoclast redesign, though, I gotta say. I like that it overcharges with time and then eventually turns into a linear fusion rifle. That's a nice little touch. I was actually so salty about not having gotten it. I went back and I played Destiny 1 just to use it, and even though it's mostly the same, the new additions in this game really make it a powerhouse. I can't even imagine what the Catalyst does. I bet it just lets you switch to the linear fusion rifle mode without needing to build up kills first. I can almost guarantee that's what it does. And if that happens, you know I'm putting the Lorentz driver away. I mean, at that point, why even do these things? Hold on a second. Am I using the mark with particle deconstruction? I better be. Come on. No, I'm not. I'm using high energy fire. What's wrong with me? Shit. Where's the mark with particle deconstruction on it? Oh man, I took a bunch of shit off. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Get out of my face! Let's fix this. Yeet. Okay, let's proc up a 1 strength. Take that bad boy off, and then we should have enough room for some particle deconstructing as soon as I give up my firstborn child. Ouch. Pain, 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 pain. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. It's all good. 95 strength. How can I get those 5 points of strength back? Fuck. I don't need it, but I just kind of want it. It's no fun. Boom! Hello. Boom! Okay, wait. Let me try it again. Boom! Okay. Wow. Wow. So what do we got going here? Plus 10, plus 5, plus 10, plus 10, plus nothing. So be it. Oh, you didn't think I could still do this? Oh, yeah. It's just slower now. Oh no. I've absolutely gotten through this flawlessly. Yeah, but I mean, I gotta have fun, B. I can't not have fun. You know what I mean? If not anything else, I've gotta have fun while playing this. I could play this super safe, but then that wouldn't look nearly as fun. Crossfire, you get caught up in the crossfire. Oh, look at this. It's the Devrim K hiding spot. Hey, guys. Ooh, look at this. The secrets continue. I don't think I've been up here yet. What the hell? Wow, this place is broken. That's new. Heyo. The bells. Indeed. Hey man, we unlock only the finest breast milks out here, okay? Only the finest of breast milks. Thank you. You know, that's great, because I activated both of them not knowing that that secret was all the way up there. And that is why I refuse to look at a guide or anything similar, because I feel like I would just be robbing myself of precious, delicious, you know, secrecy. Yeah, I mean, the season's going to be so long, I'm not in any hurry. And should I run back into this with a partner, it'll be fun to just, you know... It'll be fun to just run around and act a little bit of a fool, you know? Why do I have a feeling something is here? Why would this be here? Why would this little... No, there's something here. Let me go back and activate True Sight and run back. There's got to be a chest there. There has to be. There has to be. Or Bungie's a bunch of clowns. Bungie is literal clown shoes if they did not put another secret there. I'm just putting it out there now so that no one gets offended. Shoes of the clown have been activated. Alright, I got 30 seconds. I swear, if there isn't a chest over here... What? How could you not put a chest up here? This is the empty attic? With bad clipping? Oh. Well. I'm a man of my word. Bungie's clown shoes. I've been over there. There's nothing special outside of the obvious. Nothing special that I've seen anyway. There might be something to be had with the whole safe passage thing, but you know, we'll see. Can y'all not do stuff like this? Stop. Stop. Ow. What are this week's challenges again? I feel like I should be killing Taken with shotguns. Is that what they told me? Is that what they said in the user manual? Kill Taken with shotguns? Defeat him with stasis. Defeat him with fusion rifles and swords in Gambit. So basically, I'm doing this for no reason. Okay, let's try this again. Stasis abilities. Solar stasis. Taken or Scorn with shotguns. Okay. That means that something is shooting me, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. Oh, they shooting me. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna eat his fucking costume. I mean, I guess that works, but I've lost my unstoppableness. You dirty beasts! Calm. Calm before the storm. Okay. Now that I can run through this freely with all of 20 seconds on my side, now is the perfect time to assert my dominance. True sight? True sight? True sight? Really the best way to
Be
explore this
mindful
place.
when navigating for the beacons, Guardian, lest you wind up lost as well.
Best way to explore this place is after you've cleared both beacons, because at least then most of the ley lines will be open, and then you can just keep fucking around with all this stuff like a dude. No. No. Don't do this. Yeah, see what I mean? Up. He's gone. What are you? Locked. Can I just say for the record, I love how they're just dancing over there. They're just having fun. Would an arrow even reach all the way over there? These are hit scan weapons. An arrow might reach. And no. I am very surprised that that thing did not die from being hit in the face. Anywho. La 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 la. You done messed up, Aaron. I'm for real. This gun is just disrespectful. Wait a second, what? Hold on, let's do that again. I'm sorry. I had zero idea that this thing made a whip cracking noise when you readied it after reloading it. Hold on, let's do that one more time. Ah! Sorry. That's amazing. It actually makes a whip cracking sound. Who makes this game? Don't answer that. I swear. The rhetoricals could not be more rhetorical. Don't you get sassy with me. Don't you get sassy with me, Captain Sassy Pants. I'm just resalting my rim and making sure I'm entirely bloated tomorrow, because why not go all out? Just give yourself all of the bloat. Alright.
You've aligned the beacon. Clear out that opposition so it can do its job.
I want all the smoke. I want all the pain. Cardio audio, let me jog your brain. With bullets. Don't do it. Nope. Not today. Hi. Oop. This chaperone's gonna run out of bullets quickly. Always a fun time. This isn't gonna hold for much longer. Yep, there it goes. Oh, that's an ogre. It's all ogre there. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Hey, dude. Let's call one of them their combos. One of them combo moves. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Out of bullets. Shit. Get out of here. Don't walk through the shield. Don't do that. Nobody does that. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Can I get up there? Oh. You done messed up, Aaron. Nice little vantage point. No. Don't do these things. This is why we have nerfs, so that y'all don't get into this trouble. Ugh! What? Not me! Okay, at least I got the bonus. Yo, what has the nerve to respawn after all that? I would just sit in the queue. If I saw some random Guardian do that to all my friends, I'd just stay in the respawn queue. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait for somebody garbage to spawn in so that I don't have to deal with this. But no. Savathun's minions just completely lack self-awareness and want all of the smoke. Unfortunately for them, my lungs are ready. I'm like the master of ghosting. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a blight. It's a blight, my friend. It is a boil on the butt of humanity.
Taken infestations, spreading like a cancer through the ley lines. These need to be cleared.
A bit insensitive. My mother had cancer. That's not nice. How dare you call it a cancer? You even know what cancer is, Morosov? I think humanity solved cancer before there were Awokens. Like, who told you what cancer was? I mean, there's a way to be deliciously reckless, you know what I mean? I hate that you can't do that. Over the river and through the forest. Are we good? The answer to that question is usually no, but I just like to test the waters, just in case the answer changes, you know? I just want to be there at the ground floor when that answer changes from no to yes. You know? I feel like I'm breaking the game, like I shouldn't be up this mountain. But something's compelling me to climb it anyway. Even though it's probably not technically feasible. Like, shouldn't I just be able to... and then, yes! And then... yes! I've made it! Wow, this is silly. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 blights there. 1 blight there. Some poor Taken is very foolishly trying to shoot me. Alright, so I'm just gonna come down on this blight like... Here I come to save the day! So... I think that went pretty well. All things considered. Yeah, it could have gone worse than that. Am I just falling? Ah! Fuck! Ah! It worked, okay. We're just gonna ignore that I did that jump on easy mode after completely failing it the first time. Holy shit. That was funny. Oh god. Get out of my face. You taken beast. I'm pretty sure I have whatever's all the way over there. However, I will take a slight detour to Blighttown. Just because you can never kill too many Taken with a slug shotgun, you know what I'm saying? Especially when your gun reloads with the sound of a whip cracking. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? Look at that! Love it. I also think this gun is made out of, like, shenanigans, because I think this particular skin gives the Chaperone, like, maximum range. It's just kind of silly. Like, what it actually does is kind of silly. Man. It's mean being a Titan, you feel me? It's just kind of mean being a Titan, you know what I mean? What the hell? Damn it.
The source of this corruption is at hand. Find it and destroy it.
Is it at hand, though? Is it, though?
Is it though? Oh, a nigga don't flick ride or dick ride.
What the shit? No! Yo, this thing really just tried to hero me. To quote myself from the Gears of War stream. Did you not see what happened to your friends? Oh shit. I should have had the scepter equipped, huh? Yeet. Well, unfortunately, I already had that one. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's a rhetorical question. Nothing you can do, my friends. Nothing you can do. Whatever's going on out here, no sir, I don't like it. Caught in the audio home, we was all detained. All of you Mario, it's all a game. Heavy-handed. Everybody want to be gangster until Savathun, until, you know, until Empress Kaido wants to crowd surf. Everybody gangster. There's another wall down here? There's always a wall. It's the constant. This tequila's hitting. I mean, I don't know, man. You'd be surprised to find out it's all the same to me, really. I'm like Captain America. My metabolism chews on this stuff pretty hardcore, so. It takes me a while to get to that point, so. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice to have the tolerance to enjoy alcohol as an alcohol connoisseur. You know? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to not just be like, oh, I want to get drunk or oh, I want to be wasted. You know? Some people are really bad drunks. I have never been a bad drunk because I don't have demons or false pretenses or pretensions. So weird shit does not come out of me when I'm drunk.
This cache contains planar telemetry about an attempted breach of the Ascendant Plane from somewhere else. The paracausal can influence this place with thought, tie two ends of our world together with their willpower. Something ruptured this space with the power of its desire alone.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, Marasov? What is she talking about? Mara, explain yourself. I hate it when Destiny characters do that. He's out here talking to you like everything they're saying to you makes absolute sense, and it doesn't. It just doesn't. What you said doesn't make sense, Marasov. You know, I just want to throw out there. We've killed gods. And I just broke my legs. We have killed gods. And I just broke my damn legs. From falling. Oryx is out here consuming whole planets. And I killed him with a paracausal skin gun made from his ball sack. And I just broke my legs falling. This is like Dragon Ball Z. You know, Goku done saved the world, okay? Goku killed Frieza, okay? Goku beat Raditz, okay? And you know what took Goku out? A fucking heart attack. Goku, Defender of Earth, got bodied by a heart attack. He's gonna have to live with that. Or, well... live with that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. A bit of a fallacy there, isn't it? Kind of like when you wake up dead, right? Yeah. Don't you hate it when that happens? You go to sleep alive and then you wake up dead the next morning. Terrible thing. I have like an overabundance. Like a literal menagerie of snack jars. It's just the silliest thing ever. Alright. Let's try that again, but with less death. What the hell? Is this a window? Fuck. Let me out. They really respawned me in this dilapidated shithole. Excuse me. Thank you. Let me in! Hey. Any of you guys know where I can find the DMV? Take the gun, leave the cannoli. We'll get you. There we go. I don't know, I just kind of unilaterally decided that everything down here was going to get punched in the dick. It kind of just happened that way.
These wells once served as springs of ascendant energy, used by Artekians to sculpt structures such as this. Now they are barren parodies of their once noble purpose. One day, perhaps, they will shine again.
Just undermining every line of dialogue by being a meme. Alright. Oh, hey. Damn, I was almost certain that was a wall. Oh well. You know what I mean. A shootable wall. Don't be a smartass. Where the hell do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Oh, same way I came in, I guess. Well, nice that it worked out that way, I mean. Far worse ways to assert one's destiny. Hello. Like, that's not the first thing I need to see upon running into these guys. Like, just watching osmosis occur. It's kind of disheartening. You know? I can see why Marasov called them cancer. I still think that's insensitive. But, you know, we have an understanding now at the very least. You know, I get it. Fucked up, but I get it. They're kind of like a cancer, yeah. Ooh wee. What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh, slide. I said slide. I said. Try to be stylish. Never works. Hello. This is gonna be tough. I mean, let's be real here. This isn't exactly my favorite place to go in the world, but... What is that in the background? Can we watch the thunder for another second? Is it like a house? Kind of looks like a guy with a knapsack on. And... I know I'm really dating myself by saying knapsack. Trust me, I'm not that old.
That's the last beacon. Zibu Arok's forces are converging on the area.
Nalgas, get your Nalgas here. Come nalgas, come nalgas. Hey guys. It's actually a lot harder than it should be to fire trace rifles through this thing, but I feel like she's speaking Spanish. Catalyst time, baby! Oh shit. No! No! You know. I mean, not for nothing. As anyone who has played Soul Calibur will tell you, why not, man? Just go for the ring out. It's a guaranteed victory. The problem is that most major enemies in this game genuinely all have the same idea, and they were clearly that bitch person that you would play in Soul Calibur who would lure you to the corner of the stage and then hit you with a back throw. Or like me with Siegfried, I would hit them with the down forward B, pop them up in the air, and then do AAB to whack them off the stage like a damn goofball. So trust me, I know this is karma coming back to bite me in the ass since I always went for the ring out. But do I have to be AoE'd by everything that moves? Stop! Go back. Excuse me. Always a good time when the final
It's
blow
over.
is a punch.
The beacons have aligned and the rift is open. Bring Artekian home.
Don't look at me, man. I'm sorry she was a woman, but equal opportunity rights get equal opportunity left. What can I say? I'm left-handed. Besides, she was like screeching at me and everything, like we in the Cheesecake Factory or something. I'm not with it.
Xivu Arath's assault on this operation is relentless. While we've been successful, I'm left with a lingering dread.
Your guardians have been most
Yeah.
tactical, Ikora. I would not fear. We'll succeed.
It isn't failure I'm worried about, but success.
Yeah.
If Crow and the Guardian hadn't stopped Xivu Arath's High Celebrant, we'd be facing an unrelenting army of Wrathborn. Without Savathun's assistance, we may have failed here. She knew. She was 10 steps ahead of us the whole time,
Yep.
doing whatever it took to reach this moment.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Marasov's out here like, "No, I've got this under control. Oh, I'm going to kill Savathun. No, as soon as I detach her from her worm, I'm going to kill her. Blah, 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 blah." That's Marasov right now. You see this dance? That's Marasov right now. All I need is my Techians, and I've got this. I didn't see the trailer for the Witch Queen. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. We're walking into a trap, and we don't even have the luxury of an Admiral Akbar to warn us. Tomfoolery. How many steps are left on this quest? Can't be many. I'm telling you. Just pour the vinegar on my taint. My asshole just feels pickled right now. I feel like it's just coming. It's just coming. We're not looking right now, and Savathun just busted out the Astroglide. It's over. Somebody's getting bodied. It's fun to think I'm joking when I'm joking, and I'm kind of joking, but there's a lot of truth in this joke, and that's why it's funny. It's like Savathun is whispering in my ear, yo. Me and the crow finna be making gospel music in the other room.
Clint,
If you hear clapping, just keep your just keep your mouth shut. Oh!
Preparations for Savathun's exorcism are underway, but the ritual can't begin without a cosmic alignment.
Play Astral Alignment
It
one
will
more
take
time.
time. I want to express my gratitude for saving our new coven of Techians. They are young, with many years left to train. You've preserved their potential. Thank you. I tried to do the same for Crow, even if it pains my queen to see him leave. It's hard to
Well, you know
imagine
what?
there's a safer place for him than at her side, but this is for the best. You saw what Savathun did to him. She could do
Savathun
more.
didn't.
Prince Uldren and
Savathun
I were friends
did not
once,
do
you know.
anything to him.
In our own strange way. I still think about him all the time. The sound of that gunshot. He's free now. To find his way between the stars.
Good.
If only we could all be so lucky.
Yeah, Petra, your Stockholm Syndrome is serious. I mean, not for nothing. While I'm all for feeling sorry for Marasov and, but I think becoming the Crow, personally, is the best thing that could have happened to Uldren Sov. Because while Petra feels bound to Marasov by her duty, and while there's no doubt in my mind that there's a great deal of respect and benevolence bestowed upon her, I feel like Marasov, either consciously or unconsciously, and I would say mostly consciously, has really, really toxic, manipulative relationships with her subjects. They do not follow her entirely out of respect or a mutual sense of camaraderie or loyalty. It feels abusive. It feels manipulative. It feels like Crow's relationship with Marasov, now that I've had a little bit more time to look into Marasov and the way she thinks and hear her talk about him, she's a master manipulator. A user. A bit of an abuser. I mean, the only thing Riven needed to do to assert her freedom and get the last wish fulfilled was to give Uldren the fuck me eyes. That says so much about Uldren, but it also says so much about Marasov and the way she conducted herself toward him. And many other characters in the game picked up on this. They were like, hey, you don't think it's weird that he's so unusually devoted to you? And even now, Marasov's frustration with the Crow's present state seems to stem entirely from the fact that she didn't get to him first. And when she talks about getting her brother back, she talks about molding him back into Uldren Sov. And if you cared about him at all, if you cared about the person he is, the person he could be, the potential he holds, the last thing you would want Crow to be, as much as it pains me to say it, is Uldren Sov. He may be the same person, but he's emotionally abused to the point of it just doesn't seem like a balanced relationship on one hand. And really, it's no way to fucking live. Like, sometimes I feel gross using Ager's Scepter, knowing that Crow's devotion to Mara for what was, mostly his entire life, did not even earn him the weapon. Mara was content to keep stringing him along, keep using his steadfast loyalty, his resilience, his stubbornness, his skill, for her own ends. And even now, it seems like that's all she wanted it for. She doesn't want him to be a whole human being. She wants him to be her slave again. And even Petra, with a deep sigh of resignation, seems to be following Mara's orders. I feel like if she had the chance, tell Mara to go fuck herself. Like, listen. Do your own dirty work, skank. I'm sorry. Just I used to really like Mara Sov before this season. I don't know if there's like a stealth retcon going on here on her character, but man, she has kind of just exposed herself to be not the badass I thought she was. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, so real talk. Are we going to be dancing on Savathun's head today? Am I going to undermine the last story beat by dancing on Savathun's head? There they are. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. Okay, so almost 2 months. Wow, it's been that long since the season started? Jesus. Time flies when you get old. I hope the crow is far away from this place. But this isn't it.
I've been keeping tabs on you.
Of course you
Your
have.
victories against my sister. The mess you've made of the Ascendant Plane while you rescued your third-string witches. Delightful to see so many working towards a common goal, isn't it? I'm glad I can again be the catalyst that brings humanity and the reef together. It's a pity Mara Sov doesn't see it that way. Her face is a perfect porcelain mask. But look behind her eyes, and you can see the incandescent rage burning within. She's very upset with me. This will be our last talk until the day of the ritual, O Guardian Mine. Now that Mara Sov's coven is assembled, the only thing left to do is to keep Xivu Arath from ruining things while the ley lines fall into position. This may take some time, but I have waited millennia to be free. I can hold out for just a little bit longer. Farewell. For now.
Does anyone else feel the there's like a confidence in her voice. You know, when the season opened, her voice went from sympathetic to apologetic to neutral, and now there's like a confidence behind it. And I know I'm not projecting on her because the tone of her voice is different. I mean, we all know why. Like I said, the universe, the game, okay? The game of the gardener and the winnower is one of balance. You know, just think of the game that the light and the darkness play as Team Fortress. Team Fortress 2. You know, one of the most balanced team co-op shooters ever. Okay? Every player in this game, be it the races, the factions, solar systems, the sentient beings that get caught up in this sword logic slash, you know, proliferation of life logic, they all have balance. The sword logic keeps the balance. The Traveler's arguing that, hey, maybe everything else doesn't have to die so that everything else turns into a homogeneous soup. And the darkness is like, nah, son. Because if you can't prove that you deserve to exist, You need to just die, bro. And even so, even though the darkness preaches sword logic, the end result is always the same. If you keep whittling away at things until you're left with the strongest, eventually, you end up with nothing. There's a song called Serve Somebody, you know? Or one of my mother's favorite parts of the song is, you know, it may be the devil, or it may be the Lord, but you're gonna have to serve somebody. No matter how powerful the Hive get, they're in service to their worms. If they can no longer provide for their worms, the worm will consume them. I feel like that's a stealth nerf right there. Because imagine you go into a battle royale. You know, an actual battle royale, not a Fortnite one. Even though the same logic does apply. So, depending on your age range, just, you know, identify with me for a second. Arguably, the person who gets first in a battle royale has won the sword logic. They have proved that they deserve the right to exist. In Fortnite, however, and in this game we're playing here, the primary difference is that there are no respawns. You can pick your teammates up if they fall, but by and large, there are no respawns. So when you make it to the end of a battle royale, say you get number 1, you get your victory royale, you get your winner chicken dinner, you get it popping. If the game didn't end and cue you into something else, you know how boring that would be? You're the only person left on a vast map the size of half of the Mojave Desert. But once you've run out of people to kill, what are you going to do? Just run around an empty map? No! And this is how the darkness balances out the equation. Because eventually you're going to run out of things to kill. And when you do, you will be eaten by cosmic paracausal forces, and they're just gonna do it all over again, because the darkness and the Traveler are like fucking Batman and the Joker. Okay? The Traveler won't let things kill us, because out of some misguided sense of justice, and the darkness just won't stop killing things, because the Traveler's too damn fun. We're destined to do this forever. That having been said, if Savathun becomes all-powerful of her own devices, say she followed the sword logic, she killed everything in sight, she'd be not only the only thing left, but without anything to kill, her worm is eating the booty like groceries. It's over. I feel like it's utterly baffling that through everyone's machinations, no one seems to realize that if you untether Savathun from her worm, you are effectively taking off her weighted clothing. You're putting her power level above 9,000. If the only thing stopping Hive from being the final shape that the universe takes is the fact that their worm will consume them when they reach an ultimate power and are unable to kill other powerful beings in order to retain their reason for being, if you take that away and give it necromancy, you've got Hive that won't die. You've got a power ceiling that no longer exists. I feel like somebody needs to impart to the Vanguard, to every character in this game, you are this close to taking away Savathun's nerfs. And once Savathun loses her nerfs, sky's the limit on the amount of havoc she's going to be able to wreak. Things need nerfs, man. This is not Streets Ahead. It's almost time to exercise the worm. Guarantee you I'll have to play another astral alignment. Ooh. I have bad feelings. Ooh, it's lore. I'll read that. Sure. Let me just prepare my throat. Pause. Eternal recurrence. Petra Venj found Jolyon on the range as she expected. A lone figure, lying face down on the ridgeline, sighting a barely visible target on the far side of the ravine. You never really needed a spotter, did you? No, Jolyon replied, squinting up at her. But I always liked the company. He offered her a rangefinder. Care to join me? Oh, he gave her a mod. Petra settled down beside him and sighted the next target. Jolyon pressed his eye to the Supremacy's massive scope. Ooh, he has the Supremacy. I heard he's back. And you heard wrong. Petra squinted through the rangefinder. You know how it is with Guardians. He goes by Crow now. Jolyon snorted. Ironic. Only Uldren could make immortality a demotion. Wind is 16 kilometers from your 9. 4,700 meters out, Petra replied. Send it. Jolyon let a long, slow exhale. Then a deafening boom as the Supremacy kicked. Petra didn't bother to check the target. He took a lot of abuse after he res, she said, breaking the silence before it could finally settle. And never knew why. Gave him a bit of humility, if you can believe it. Jolyon lifted his head, shifting his focus from the scope to Petra's inscrutable expression. He raised an eyebrow. I'd like to see that for myself. I know. Petra pressed her lips together in sympathy. That's why I'm here. Mara thinks it's best if we limit his contact with others. Keeping him in her pocket, huh? Uldren might have changed, but it sounds like Queen Mara is the same as ever. Petra's tone hardened. Be that as it may, you've got your orders. Stay away. It's fine, Jolyon said with a smile. It did not reach his eyes. I've gotten used to Uldren being dead. Probably best he stays that way. Woo! Spicy, spicy. I can see that there was respect for the man he was, but clearly no respect for the man himself, and even Jolyon is calling him a pawn. This is the life I don't want him to have. He's learned so much. As Petra herself said, he gained humility. You know, emotional sensitivity. If there was anything I enjoyed about Season of the Hunt and Season of the Chosen, it was the fact that Crow exudes such empathy and understanding for all living things. It's like a polar opposite from the pompous, you know, arrogant royalty he was when we met him in Destiny 1. Like, he used to call us an it in Destiny 1. I gotta tell you, that's the most condescending thing I've ever heard. If somebody would have like an emo Peter Parker hairdo circa Spider-Man 3. It took Crow a few years to become, you know, really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? All I'm saying is that it took 3 years for us to finally be able to invest in him. And I totally agree that his repeated massacres pretty much beat humility and perspective into him early on. Really, that the world owes him nothing, and that if he's to survive, he has to do so with integrity. This is why the man was sharing meals with the Lixni, understanding the other races. It's a dirty beast job, but somebody's got to do it. Mm-hmm. Is it over? No way. That's it? The quest is over? Son of a... Huh. I genuinely thought there would be more to that. Savathun literally said to me, "See you in February." Enjoy your dinosaur costume, cuck. Like, what? I said enjoy your loot and good luck. Oh, okay. It's not a good look. What am I doing next? Peculiar. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. One moment.
They won't like this.
This is what happens if you don't do
Task list updated.
I told them. It's kind of relaxing here.
Ready for reassignment.
They won't like this.
This is not a combat
You
zone.
want to listen to some
Move
music while
along.
we're working?
Assignment in progress. Service log updated. Daily tasks unfulfilled. There are tasks to be completed. Move along. Assignment in progress. My programming tells me it's a very nice day.
Yeah, that's right. Did you watch the Crucible last night?
It's just a bomb. Okay, right. Yep.
That's funny.
The dish is out of alignment again.
I can do this.
Please step clear, Guardian.
Where was I?
You ever seen one of these before?
It doesn't have to be maneuverable.
My programming
It's
tells
just
me
a bomb.
it is a very nice day.
No readings. The dish is out of alignment again. Got it.
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels.
They won't like this. They're going to need better armor, and I don't know if we can do it.
This is what happens if you don't do
Let's think.
maintenance. I told them.
Maintenance pending.
This shouldn't be too hard.
There are tasks to be completed. Move along. There are tasks to be completed. Move along.
Those readings don't make any sense.
Please step clear, Guardian.
Stick as many missiles in as you like. Still a flying fun.
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels. That's it.
It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb.
This is not a combat zone. Move along.
He wasn't the same after they wiped him.
It's official. Want to listen to some music while we wait?
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels.
Those readings don't make any sense.
My programming tells me
Yeah, that's right.
it is a very nice day.
Okay if I listen to music while I work?
I have no idea what this does.
Scheduling.
Okay.
Did you watch
right.
The Crucible last
Yep.
night?
Ready for
This dish
reassignment.
is out of alignment again. I haven't given up on the stars. Okay if I listen to music while I work? The dish is out of alignment again.
Okay, I see the problem.
It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb.
Do you think you can get those parts to work?
It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb. It doesn't
This
have
is
to be
not a combat
maneuverable.
zone.
It's just a
Move
bomb.
along.
One, two, three. It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb.
Completing task.
My team lost last night.
There are tasks to be completed.
It doesn't have
Move
to be
along. Registered.
That's enough.
Maintenance pending.
Do this.
Ready for reassignment. This is not a combat zone. Move along.
Yeah, that's right.
Status pending.
Those readings don't make any sense. Perfect.
Service log updated. Daily tasks underway.
They won't like this.
Please step clear, Guardian. Completing task. Service log updated. Daily tasks underway. Service log updated. Daily tasks underway. My programming tells me it is a very nice day.
It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb. Oh no.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Welcome back. Whenever you need me again, Guardian, sign here.
How good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night. Guardian. Fighting for. Stock's always changing. Don't take too long.